Each day descends.
Brand new Path of Exile trailer, guys. Let's check it out.
Famine.
Path of Exile 2, that is.
Besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now, they come for me. Get out here!
So this is, I think their console like reveal or something like that. To show you how you can move with I think you can use WASD too. You can like move and attack at the same time, which is actually a really nice quality of life. So your character doesn't sit still.
To face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
But I need not do it alone.
Oh, they're announcing couch co-op. Can you play PC and co-op? That'd be pretty cool too. That's actually a pretty big announcement. Awesome though. Oh, crossplay. Okay, that's brand new news as far as I'm aware. We didn't know if we were going to be able to crossplay and cross progression. That is very awesome. Nice. But we got extra gameplay. Oh, and we have some announcement for a reveal of early access in 2024. But there's another extended video here that we're going to be checking out, and I'll give you guys my reaction to it. But like that was pretty hype. Really good news. I mean, honestly, for me personally, I'm probably not going to be doing any like couch co-op, but it's a nicer feature,
when we started
right?
working on Path of Exile 2 on console, we knew we had to do a much better job than we've done in the past. And Path of Exile 2 is a great game to do that with, because the combat is so much more visceral and action-oriented. As soon as we tried it on a controller, all of those extra features that we did to make melee combat feel so much better.
Yeah, moving and attacking is...
Great.
I think you can use WASD
We've got a
too.
dedicated team for console now, and they were able to create a new user interface just for controller, and we're really excited to show it to you guys.
It's twin stick, so basically left stick is your movement, as you'd expect, and right stick is the directional control for your character, so it allows you to do things like run backwards and stuff like that. It also overrides the auto-targeting, so it allows you to actually manually target enemies that are surrounding you, giving you much greater control. It works in combination with the keybinds, so we've got 24 keybinds that we have for the game, which sounds a bit daunting, but the way we kind of manage that is each skill that you gain is basically given a default bind, and then you can choose to override that if you want, if it's completely in the player's hands.
I want to see like the new skills here too, if they have anything new to see.
You have a lot of freedom with regards to your design of your build, because that is the nature of the game, is that we need to allow that flexibility for players to create whatever they want to play.
Some sort of like ice or frost nova over here. Because like I don't really care too much about like the controller part, but I want to see the new skills.
The whole menu system specifically for console. It's full screen. It provides you with a preview of your character, so you can actually
this
see
is
the full model of the
huge.
character close up.
That's so cool.
But functionally, we still hold fidelity with the actual PC game. So inventory management is like you can pick up an item, move it around, and place it and equip it as usual. But we also provide shortcuts.
Show what the Chaos Orbs do now?
Like there's a
wait, hold on. This is important. We need to see what it does. Because I think the currencies, some of them actually don't do the same thing that they do in Path of Exile 1, which is what I was more so interested in. Even though this one is supposed to be like talking about like the console experience, there's definitely newer content in here that we didn't know about before. So it removes a random modifier and augments a rare item with a new random modifier. So that's basically like an annul and then a... Exalted, right? Yeah, that's so Chaos Orbs don't do the same thing anymore. Is what I'm trying to look at, and that's the stuff that I was actually more interested in.
Like there's a fast way to equip. There's a fast way to use an item in your inventory.
Can you compare?
What would be a great reason to play Path of Exile on a couch? One of the things that we knew a lot of people would really enjoy was playing with their friends in co-op. This is actually a feature that a lot of games just don't bother with anymore, but it's something that I really love personally.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely like a plus feature. It's not like
play through the whole game from beginning to end together.
Anyone's going to complain about it.
And one of the great things is that in Path of Exile 2...
Wait, do we see... Hold on. This is...
Story along the way.
This... Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I think there's 6, right? So... Yeah, it looks like it's 6. Wait, is Scion not in here? Because we have the Rogue Witch. I don't know what that one is. Is that supposed to be the Duelist? Is this a new class? Like, oh no, that's Marauder Tempest. Where? Oh, maybe Scion still has to be unlocked. I don't know. Or I think that one's Shadow, and then this one is Duelist, or maybe they call it Gladiator now. It has that like different art style.
One of the great things is that in Path of Exile 2, we have a lot more synergy between our classes. So if you're playing something different from your friend, you'll probably find a lot of ways to work together.
So the addition of Couch Co-op was initially a bit of an experiment at first, and then we started to expand on it. We introduced like separate HUDs for each of the characters, and then once we got the camera system working with 2 characters, it really started to kind of come together and play really nicely. So then we expanded on that by providing Couch Co-op players with panel versions of the full screen menus that I've spoken about. Which allowed us to have
Wait, 2 people can
simultaneous play with regards to inventory management and adjusting your passive skill tree and stuff like that.
That is pretty
It was
wild.
really just an evolution of the original sort of single player game that actually turned into something pretty special.
You can mod 2 skill trees at the same time. You know what's going to be even crazier? I bet you there's someone out there that's going to play Couch Co-op solo, control 2 characters at once.
You log in as normal with single player, and then you can choose to log in second player as a guest on that account. Or if you've got a friend who's a fan of the game as well, who also has an account, they can log in as a second player and have access to all of their content as well. So
That's
we've basically as flexible as
crazy.
possible to play,
So 2 people can be logged in on the same like computer at one time.
We're really happy with the addition of it, and it's available.
That's
on
got to be
console
crazy to code,
and
though.
on PC as well, so it's on all available platforms. I'd say it's like integral to the main game now.
With Path of Exile 2, we're trying to introduce the game to a much larger audience, and that means that it's really important to make sure that all our mechanics are understandable. Path of Exile's kind of got a reputation as a game of complexity, and this is something we want to make sure that we're improving while also maintaining all the depth that we have. So we're making sure in POE 2 that we've got a lot more systems around giving you more information. Our item system, for example, it's certainly an area that had some complexity to it. Well, in POE 2 we wanted to make sure there just weren't any hidden mechanics anymore, and so we've added a help system built into every hover. With the press of a button, you can get help about
that
what
is
any stat
so
does.
good.
We found that's really useful to the play experience.
So you don't have to go to like the wiki and look up what is that,
Two
right?
has full cross-play and cross-progression. Cross-progression.
This is
basically
gonna be
allows you
so
to
good
play
because
your
of
game
trade.
on your PC, and then if you want to move to the couch and continue play, then you can. You could just switch on your PlayStation.
Oh, it's
and
gonna be
continue playing.
so good, man. Because I know for consoles, some of the
It makes sense
prices
for
are
us
so
to
much
release
different.
this on PC and consoles at the same time. The models we're supporting are PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series models.
Oh, that's new news.
People around their offices
So
spend
no
a huge amount of
PS4 or
time
old
working
gen.
on POE 2, especially with the couch co-op. We'll be having a beta on console simultaneously with PC at the end of the year.
So
I'm really excited
beta's
to see what you
confirmed for
guys think.
console and
Yeah,
PC
I'm
this
really
year.
looking forward to converting everyone to use a controller when they're playing Path of Exile 2.
Okay, and like I said, we do know that the beta is late. I don't know if that means November, December, but that's awesome. What do you guys think about it? I am so hyped for this game, though. Super excited.